But
Yo, what up?
your Alukard was good.
What's good?
That
What's
was
good?
good. All right, let's chat. One thing I wanted to say though before we even say anything is I think this is a beautiful thing. I think more people need to make lists and talk about the game. It's always a good thing to do that because you never know who you're gonna inspire. You never know who you're gonna motivate when you talk about a certain character. Because this game, most versus games, right? Like Marvel, Dragon Ball, they're characters that you grew up with or you love, right? Like some people love Spider Man, some people love Goku, some people love Cell. You know what I'm saying? So like when you talk about somebody's character, it might actually motivate them to play the game. And at the end of the day, all we want is for more people to play the game, right?
Exactly.
So things like this is good. It's supposed to be a healthy discussion for you to like use your brain, see people's point of views. Like what you say about Vegito or what you say about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I may not agree with everything, but I can take what you say with a grain of salt, right? And then be like, I want to know what he was talking about when he said this character can mix. So I go to the lab and I learn, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
things like that is what you're supposed to do with tier lists. They're not supposed to be like the law or anything like that. But for some reason on Twitter, that's what it becomes. But I just want to preface that with that's what it's supposed to be. Um, but yeah, thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming through.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can say what you want to say about Gotenks. I'm listening.
Oh, okay,
But
okay. I mean, you guys were just talking about it, but mostly, I think he's underrated on your tier list by a lot. I think he's in the Kings group. I think also um, 21 should be there like without a doubt because she's the best. But for Gotenks, the way that the game changed with the raw tag mechanic gives him so much like he just has so much going for him. Off of any hit, he could bring a character in, and then they also get to do their strongest combo because of the way that his scaling works. It doesn't really affect it. I labbed most of that stuff yesterday, which is why I think I finally picked my main team for this season. Hoping they don't randomly buff or nerf again, but
yeah,
yeah, he just gives too much to a team right now. He has one of the best assists in the game. Like block stun also covers like a really good range. The B assist is what I'm talking about. He also, if you're fighting somebody that has like really good movement and you really want to use a beam, he has a C assist beam. I don't really think C assists are that good at the highest level of play, but they're still useful. But he his pressure is like some of the best in the game because he could reset pressure alone, uh, and put you into position to want to guard cancel or do certain things, right? um, the mix that you were looking at that I showed you is
yeah,
you can't spark it. I don't know if you know that you can't do spark versus it. Um,
yeah.
you just get hit and you die. You can only guard cancel it. So if they try to spark, what happens is that Gotenks no longer becomes something that the opponent can hit. For some reason, during the raw tag, when you raw tag, Gotenks just becomes like a fireball. So you can't hit him anymore. So he's just standing there. He's literally acting like a beam. You cannot hit him with spark. And then when your point character comes in, like my Zamasu in this clip, he gets hit by spark. You tech down and you just run over there and punish because they get punished by Gotenks top. So you can only punish this with guard cancel. And so like if he's your point character, if you're playing good neutral, if you ever make your opponent use both his assists, you just do half a bar and they take a guaranteed 50-50. That's one of the most broken 50-50s that I've seen. It's pretty silly. That
No, what's up,
that
baby?
and Gosoki. And Gosoki make the character just insane on point right now.
Yeah, I can see the point. But the fact that you said that he's right, just next to Gogeta 4 and Vegito and
No.
Jiggly.
He's not at the top, but he's like the fifth. I have him. I think I have him fifth on my list. Let me check. I have him fourth. But again, we view the game very differently. I also want to revisit my list too. Because after labbing everybody and stuff, I think I would change a couple characters, and I had like 5 characters and not sure, and I think I'm pretty sure about them right now. But it's pretty interesting. You guys all think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's the best. I want to know about
Yeah,
that. I want you to tell me about why those two are the top 2 characters in the game. I know why Broly's there.
Gogeta play his own game, sorry, as Vegito. Like he goes through the seas, he has insane pressure that you cannot escape. Like he has his 6 age. Like even if you can jump it or reflect. Still a mind game.
Mm-hmm.
Like crazy damage, like crazy neutral. Do you see the jump 214H? Like it goes like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
almost full screen and it's plus, and he can cut the backdash with the 5M.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has his 5 LLL on tier. Like Gogeta 4 when he play, he can do anything, and it will be so hard to punish it. And imagine if you play like for example Vegito assist or broken assist with him,
Yes,
like
I
unplayable.
agree.
Like you cannot face this character.
I
And
go ahead.
I think US people will see because we have a lot of Gogeta 4
In
in
Europe.
France,
Mm-hmm.
and they will see.
Mm.
Like even if he don't have proper mix up, and he can with a level 3 key or a C assist, I think he's the best. Like for real.
Damn.
Like for me, the best team in the game is Gogeta 4, Vegito, and you play a C assist that can allow you to fuzzy with Gogeta 4
Mm.
or
I
another
would.
assist.
Why wouldn't Base Goku fit there?
Hmm?
Why wouldn't Base Goku fit there as the anchor?
Uh, you put you will put Gogeta 4 with best Goku on the same team.
You can't no, I'm saying you can't fuzzy with him with his assist.
I think you can, but it's not true. Like you need
Okay.
to do super dash assist. Like with the C assist, I block stun, you can do a full string through, and it will be a 50-50. Why his why it is broken? It's my personal thought, but he's normal in special move and his pressure. But I know B will not agree with me. We already talk about that,
Obi Obi does not want to say that hit is good. Oh man. All right. Well, what about Vegito?
Vegito,
I hate Vegito, by the way. I
the
think
5M.
that character is so ignorant.
The
I
5M can do a block string, not a block string, but a front trap full screen like Bunchy, Dash 5M. He benefits with so much of the tag cancel. Like even if he don't open you up, like in neutral, it's so hard to play Vegito, and his assist is super stupid.
Yep. I think it's top 2 in the game.
Yeah, my list is ordered. I'm still thinking about 2 or 3 characters, but it's pretty much ordered.
Hmm. And they really nerf Frieza to dog shit tier, yo. Bottom 3 now. I can't even argue it anymore. I don't know
Yeah, I
why
think,
they made his assist so bad. his, his B assist 11 frame block stun, bro. Why'd they do that?
but beside Gotenks, would you put any character? Like, would you change any place of any character, or you think it?
I think the characters I think you ranked really low are Teen Gohan, Gotenks, Piccolo, Kid Buu, and Android 18. Everything else I kind of agree with, but those I think are too low. I think Piccolo is better than Janemba, not in the anchor position, but as like a complete package what he brings to a team. So it's like usually when you fight a Piccolo like on the team, you're fighting his assist mostly, and he changes the whole dynamic of the game. Um, like you are respecting Piccolo no matter what. If I pick Janemba, you and Janemba's an assist on my team, you're not necessarily having that much trouble with his assist. Um, and I think Piccolo, like you were saying earlier, you said some of the best shells in the game, right? Piccolo's in one of them, and you did
Yeah,
not name Janemba in one of them. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a
yeah,
strong character, but he's not a character that changes the game. Like when Vegito is on the enemy team, you have to change the way you play. You have to respect that aces. It's the same idea of Piccolo. And for me, when characters are that strong, just by being picked, he's not even on the field yet. He's just getting called
yeah,
as an
yeah.
assist. I feel like that is like whoa, like how strong are you that you can do that? And now that the character got like super buffed, in my opinion, like I think Piccolo is one of the ones that got buffed, just like Zamasu. If I hit you with any of my characters and I have 4 bars, I raw tag in Piccolo, EX chop, orbs, and I meter dump, and I can literally delete your characters if like when you're playing top level Dragon Ball, you have a lot of meters sometimes because you're playing neutral for so long. You have all this meter built up, um, and whenever you get that hit, those characters are able to just dump it all. And I feel like that's a really really strong. And not to mention he's not like bad on point with assists. He's only bad when he's completely alone. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
has giant buttons, a great jump L. He can because he plays fighting games really well. He can walk you down. That's the point of that character. He walks you down until you have to block him, and then when you have to block him, he has the elbows, the mix with that. And that's still a little annoying to block. It's not broken mix, but it's still something. Uh,
Yeah, that's why I put Piccolo that high.
mm,
Like when Piccolo is making you block, it's GG's. Like you will get open up for free.
yeah,
Agreed.
it's gonna happen. And most of the
But
time, they also could do like they have their blocks, true block string into Hell Zone with their assists. So that's another way he can open you up. But I still feel like the assist being so strong carries him. It's like so I don't know if you guys played Marvel 3, but there's a character in Marvel 3 called like Doctor Doom, and Doctor Doom had some of the best assists in the game, if not the best assists in the game. And it's the same thing as Piccolo. It's like really, really, top 3 assists in the game. But when he was on point, he didn't win any matchups. Like he does not beat anybody 1v1. He cannot really beat anybody. You can still like move with him and open people up with assists, but the neutral is very very hard because of the way the characters like mechanics with dashing and stuff like that worked. And I feel like it's a very very spot on comparison to Piccolo, because he doesn't necessarily win on point, but when he's the assist, he amplifies whatever point character so much that they just feel way better than they are. Like Piccolo
Agreed.
with Broly, or Piccolo with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is mad annoying because you have to respect these giant buttons with armor, or teleport, like you said, 214H with Gogeta in the air while this orb is coming at you. So it's pretty scary.
yeah, this shit is
Facts.
really stupid.
That's why I have him higher. But
What do you think about that, Mamba?
He's a broken character. What can I say, bro? He's definitely a top 10 character in
yeah,
this game.
I think he is, like, undeniably.
Yep.
Yo, what's good, TJ? I think my list is fine. Like,
I still
I don't.
you still have Kefla and Nappa higher than Piccolo after we just talked about that. How do you have Nappa and Kefla higher than Piccolo?
Like Nappa when he does his Cyberman mix and stuff. Like it's GG's as well.
Mm. But
And
but don't you
Kefla
wouldn't
is
you
like,
say wouldn't you say that Nappa doesn't would you just said that Piccolo does the same thing, right? Like when he gets in, he's gonna open you up no matter what too. So they would be even there, right?
yeah, but like I said earlier, it's not that like for example like Nappa is better than Piccolo. It's
Mm.
they are close. Like like the character in the broken tier is too hard to order.
But I agree with what you're trying to say. Like it's hard to like rank people, but I feel like Piccolo is one of the ones that's easy to rank because he's so good. Like those are the characters. Like those Piccolo, Teen Gohan, Kid Buu, Gotenks are way too low. They need to be on the other side of the broken, in my opinion. That's it. I think most of your list I agree with. And Blue Gogeta, I don't think he's a minus. I think
I know.
he's like near Tien or nah, actually more. I don't know. He's like near
But
base Goku.
we need to do the podcast. I will show you everything. That like
Yes. Oh, by the way, chat, we're gonna be doing that. Yasha agreed. I'm the first episode of my podcast is gonna be Yasha talking about his team and like just himself and friends and thought process and how they play the game. So be on the lookout for that. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Is the list ordered? Yeah, this is Yasha's list. I mean, it's pretty interesting, but I think I agree with most of it. It's really hard to rank the broken, or that tier.
it's too hard. That's why I'm changing the order. Like when you were talking, I was changing some character, but it's too hard to order. It's
Yeah.
too hard. Like I will say on Twitter that it's ordered, but I will say as well like it's too hard to order them. It's not because for example, that I put 21 over base Vegeta. That doesn't mean that base Vegeta is worse than 21.
Yeah. So it's not gonna be ordered. So I think you just shouldn't say it's ordered.
Yeah,
Just to
maybe. Yeah,
not even
maybe.
bother
Yeah,
arguing with
yeah.
people.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Interactions, bro. The interactions, bro.
The interactions. Okay.
You
I
get
mean,
people to talk and say, "Oh, why do you think this guy is higher than this guy?" You feel me, or such and such. This starts a discussion.
yo,
Yeah, 18,
Kefla
18
is
is fine right
so
there.
high. That is so wild to me. Kasuga,
Yeah, I have an issue with that.
that's
I have an
that's
issue with that.
all you, bro. You and what and Kane.
I
Kefla
agree, Alu.
and Reflect, broken neutral, broken pressure. She will open you up every
Oh,
time. Like you won't take her Dragon Rush, especially on PS4 in tournament. Like when you play Kefla on a tournament, it's too good. But like I said, guys, it's my thoughts. I know people are not gonna agree with me, but
I agree with Piccolo.
oh my god! Of
I
course you
agree.
would. Of course
Just a
you
little bit
would.
lower, and I'm good with that.
Ah,
A little bit
mais
lower, and
18, allez me dire, j'ai été gentil en 18. Hein. 18 avant, je la mettais ici. Hein. Genre vers là. Hein. Là, ça va, elle est bien ici. Can you play Visitor encore? Yeah, you can. It's hard. It's hard, but you can. I just think Piccolo is a little lower. Yeah, but it's fine, it's fine. It's just hard to order the broken chair. I think I will post it like that.
Yeah, this is a good list. This is definitely a good list. Just Blue Gogeta gotta be alright. Just a lighter, just a lighter, bro. Just a lighter. We're good. Other than that, this is your list, bro. It's good.
Yeah.
We talked to it. All you have to do is just link the VOD when you're done, and it will solve everyone's questions pretty much, in case they had any. And if they have any new questions, then we can always talk about it, or I can always help them out with that.
Do you have any question, guys? Pas de 21 dans Kings? Non, là, je peux pas en vrai. Les 3 au-dessus, c'est vraiment trop. 21, tu peux la contrer, genre. Les 3 en haut, tu peux pas les contrer.
Yeah, 21 isn't on the same tier as those characters.
Yeah. C'est vraiment. C'est de peu, hein, mais franchement.
I think 21 is higher too.
You think so?
Hell yeah, I have her as the best character in the game.
Hmm.
Can we talk about low A plus tier? Yeah, we can talk about that. Why don't you think 21 will be in Kings? Like I said to Gila, you cannot counter those characters. Like they play their own game. But 21,
Since
I cannot put her right there. It's too much for me. Like
um,
those three are too much.
right.
You can play against 21, but again those three, even if you play right, there is something that gonna fuck you up. Like these characters, EX grab full screen, EX air grab full screen, EX lariats. He has broken staggers for a big character like that. Having a -2 to L, this is too much. He has a 5M. He has 24H. He has Lariat who goes through Key Blast. Like 21 has just his the 5S, but she doesn't have like EX move that jails you full screen.
Yeah, that's true.
Like as a 21 player, you need to play properly. Even if she's broken, I've played 21. Like you need to play the game properly. You cannot
Yasha,
you cannot throw random stuff. What's up, Mamba?
why don't you just have a queen tier but broken, and in between kings and broken?
Nah, the,
Just in case, bro.
it's useful. Useless, sorry, useless.
This is good. It's a good list, bro. It's a really good list.
Yeah,
I respect it.
it's pretty interesting too.
Hmm.
The Shah didn't play
Why
much game.
cooler? Why cooler so low?
On this meta, Kula is not a good character anymore. I
Really?
think.
He has the giant buttons. He has a better beam now. He can he can counter like like dash assist approaches and take his turn now because he could do 3H into key blast now. Um, I really think he's in the broken tier,
Mm,
like at the bottom of it.
Problem with Kula, I don't like his level 3 Oki. His pressure is not that good. He cannot mix you properly.
No, he definitely can't mix you, but he could do like the some of the best frame traps in the game. Now he has like great confirms into big damage now too. I feel like he's good. Like I feel like he's really good to be honest. Like a solid character.
What do you think about 17? I think 17 is fine in this year.
Yeah, Mega
He has
that
in,
it is. He said it is. Yeah.
he has in his own tool, but 17 is really hard to play at high level. It's really hard to play 17. You cannot throw random stuff.
Mamba just grunted.
I think the neutral wolf, the neutral.
That's yo. Tien's Bardock is mad low too. That's crazy. I think
Bardock is what? Sorry, I didn't
I
hear.
said Bardock is low. I think I would think
Agreed.
he's above like Jiren. He does a
Uh,
lot right now too.
I
You
think
get full corner carry, big damage. Good.
Jiren is better than Bardock in my opinion.
Really? He can't mix
Yeah,
though. Like Bardock can mix, has damage, his corner carry, has a great assist.
yeah, but you know that Jiren will open you up, even if he can't mix, and even if you do the grab, you can vanish after it.
That is true. Yeah.
You think Vegeta Blue can mix without spinning balls? Yeah, he can with the 214M. Yo, what's up, Ravin? Go ahead and put Janaba top 5 to upset Alukard.
And he already did. He already did. He already did.
Yeah,
I think Janumba's amazing, but I just don't see his value being the same as those other characters. That's all.
Right.
Problem
Like
with Trunks.
he's like after 18. That's where I have him on my list. Like, and I have Kid Buu, Gotenks, Piccolo, and Team Gohan above that. So he's like 10th or something like that. He's definitely top 10.
Quick question for both of you guys, Alukard and Yasha. What do you guys think in this current meta is the best shell or top 3 shell in the game right now?
Gogeta 4 X Vegeto, Ziboli X Piccolo, Piccolo A.
See,
And
that's what I'm saying. So you have him as being the best shell, like as in, this is if you were to tell people what the best possible teams to play, and you saying it's Piccolo, but then you have him at like 12 best.
Yeah, but it's
I don't
mainly
get that.
Broly as well. It's mainly Broly as well.
It's not mainly Broly. It's literally Broly plus Piccolo.
yeah, I think that's it. Like those
What?
two shells.
That's
Okay,
it.
But Alucard. No one's like synergizing with Piccolo Age like Broly. You feel
Like
me? Like
as
Broly's like
J4,
the best.
Goku is.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, bro.
What were you saying, Yasha? My fault.
Base Goku,
Yeah,
Base Goku would too.
I was saying that Trunks spend too much resource to play his game. That's why I won't put him broken.
Right.
Who?
Trunks.
Trunks? Oh, I fucking wish that character was better. I'm on Hitbox now too, and I haven't tried. I haven't labbed that character yet, but I don't want to because it's probably gonna be a lot of fun.
Right.
Can we put Trunks lower, please? Yo, you think Trunks is lower than that?
That's Shad. Wawa plays him, right?
Wawa plays everybody, bro.
No,
Yeah,
but
he
like
plays
the
his
main
game.
team now. The main team now.
He mains Trunks now.
I think that's what he told me like last week.
Didn't he tweet like it was like UI something
No,
something?
Wawa don't have a team.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh.
Don't trust Wawa.
Don't trust Wawa.
Damn. Well, he just told me he was captain. Wow. Come on, Wawa.
Really needs to put Roshi in B tier? No, I think Roshi is still fine. Like Roshi can make you struggle. Like A tier is fine.
Right.
And illusion about Janemba is you already know Janemba. Level 3 Oki, EX slash, full screen. He has good damage.
Great damage. That is the number one thing about him.
And he has his grab, obviously.
Yeah. The best thing about him is damage.
Minus
He has those giant buttons, big damage, and then level 3 OP.
0 to L.
Yeah. That's like super huge.
But yeah, I think that's it.
Yep.
If you guys don't have any question.
Nope. I already said what I said. You're not gonna change your mind, so it's okay.
I agree with this, bro.
X-Lax is like minus 50 on whiff. It's so hard to whiff this EX-Lax. Like you
No,
do
it's
6
not.
sets into EX.
I gotta show y'all, man. One day we'll go to a major, and then I'll show you guys how to beat Janumbas, and then you're gonna be like, wow, I didn't know that.
Yo, Sololin ask you what are your top 3 shell?
Oh, top 3 shells. Piccolo Broly, in my opinion, is the best shell in the game. I think I'm starting to believe in Broly Vegito being a top 3 shell as well. Because Broly counter calls Vegito A, and then you have your own Vegito A, and that's like
Right.
really strong. So I say Vegito, Broly, Piccolo. My last one though, probably be. I don't know. That's kind of hard.
Yeah, there's no last. Because these two
Like,
shell are already.
in comparison. Yeah, I don't. Base Vegeta 21. Yeah, I think Base Vegeta 21 would be the third one.
Yo,
They're asking me too?
Then say the 17 in Gogeta Blue.
No,
top
I don't think that's the best shows. I don't think
I don't-
Gogeta 17 is up there with the best, but there's good. It's really good. It's like in the broken tier. And what I named was the kings, pretty much. Base Vegeta 21 has a lot of like guaranteed stuff. Like you could just do like medium, like you could just jump in the air and do medium arrow kick plus 21 at the same time, and it auto confirms and true block strings into mix. Stuff like that is really messed up. You just YOLO lariat across the screen into mix. Oh shit, you blocked it? I mix you. Oh wow, it hit you. I auto confirm with my eyes closed. That's kind of silly.
Top 3 though? Let me see. Gogeta, Vegeta, Kid Buu 21. I don't know third, bro. I don't know third.
Yo!
No. Okay.
No,
Gogeta,
no, the-
Gogeta, Vegeta,
Mamba.
Piccolo, Broly. Piccolo,
The
Broly.
problem
keep
is
it
that
rolling.
you cannot put a third shell because you cannot compare a shell like
That is-
Piccolo, Broly, and Gogeta and Vegito. Is
Yes, you can,
incomparable.
according to your tier list. Piccolo's at the bottom, all the way down there, lonely.
I don't know. Piccolo's amazing with Broly, but other than that, he's
That's so cap, yo. Oh my god.
He's aight.
I better not.
Yeah,
see
this
any
guy, I
of
was
y'all.
agreeing with that too. It's not broken, in my opinion. He's not that broken, but it's Yasha's tier list. You gotta remember that guy.
Yeah, broke. It's just a weird. You should put broken at the top and then kings in like swap the names. I would rather be called broken than king, if I was the best.
Yeah, kings called. They are the kings of the game.
I respect that. I respect that. I like this. I like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
honestly.
If because you named it broken, that alone is gonna make everybody talk on Twitter.
Mhm.
They're gonna be like, TN broken,
Yeah,
it's
he-
broken.
Vidal
Yeah,
broken.
Vidal is broken.
I need you to relax. Throw some key
Yeah.
blasts.
Yo, Kifla is broken, Kirshi.
Yeah,
That's
this list is
fair.
good though. I agree with that.
Chat, what do you think? I'm talking to my chat, like USA chat over here. How y'all feel? You see how different France thinks about the game?
Yo, he's thank
You know,
for the
you know
fish.
one thing though. Like I said before, we can all agree that the weakest characters in the game are just guaranteed the weak. Like no one disagrees about the weakest. We can have like our disagreements about Gold Tanks, you know, Piccolo and stuff. Like I said, but the
Right.
weakest characters were kind of just like, yeah, it's pretty lackluster.
Right.
I feel like SJ Vegeta though could be A plus, but for the most
Right,
part,
guys.
Krillin's
I
really
think
good too.
I'm a talk with my chat real quick. Then I'm gonna end my stream.
All right, no problem, bro. Thanks for
I
having me.
can host you if you want, Alukard.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Let's go.
That's hype.
Alright,
Thank you. Thank you.
alright.
All right.
See you later, guys, and thank you
Alright.
for the talk.
Yeah.
Peace
same.
out, y'all.
Peace.
Y'all boys stay safe.
You too.
Alright, thanks.
All right, chat.